Alright guys, so we are back, finally after a long wait of time. Me and Loden are back on ARK Survival Evolved today, a new game that we're going to try out for a decent series. We've already tried this like, how many times now?
30.
Yep, we've tried about 4 or 5 times now, it's ridiculous. We just can't kind of get the right start, so hopefully today will be the perfect start to that. So we're on the new Ragnarok map. Our first impressions, I think it's too high, it has too many high grounds up there, but I suppose once we get a flyer it should be completely fine. We are on a times, I've got to check what time server this is.
3.
It is times 5 harvest, times 3 taming, times 5 XP, times 7 breeding, and egg hatching is times 10. There is a few small mods on here, like Structures Plus, so S+. There is Stacks, Auction House, Fly Speed Potion, Pimp My Dino, Wooden Hanging Bridges, and Castle, Keeps, and Forts. Basically nothing kind of major, I just ate some spoiled meat. Nice, I don't even know why I have that in my inventory, but I suppose we can keep it for later on. So, yeah, as me and Ben said, we tried to record this series already. We actually already have a pterodon tamed. Because obviously we tried doing this before, it didn't work out for the slightest. And he is currently up there, you can probably just about see him. He's right up there. And so if we get another one. We just basically need a saddle when we can ride him about, but we won't be using him for the first couple of episodes. I don't know, we might be building a base here. We're going to try and build a base on the shore here, because why not, you know. And plus me and Ben think it's going to be a lot easier for us just to kind of build around here. And if there's going to be a link in our description box down below in the comment section to an invite link to our Discord. We do have a new Discord for you guys to join. Basically it has on there our schedule of uploading and recording time, so when we record stuff and stuff like that. The first 3 episodes of most of the series, like say if we do this series, another Factorio one and stuff like that, all the starter times will always be different. Because we tend to get the first couple of episodes out straight away and then we balance it out. At least that's the plan, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah.
So, what are we looking for? Yeah, so basically, where do you think we should build? Like, around here somewhere, I suppose.
Beach.
Yeah, so me and Ben have tried numerous times to actually go up onto that highland just up there to the castle. Didn't work. We kept getting chased by terror birds, and it's terrible. So we decided we're gonna build down here because we just are. It's gonna be hopefully a lot easier. It's the hope. I've actually got quite a lot of materials actually. Crap. Put them over there. One thing I've noticed is the water goes down so fast. There we go. Dookie, get the bow out. Okay, we're gonna go get some hide, I think. Now, on this beach, there is a few nasty animals, such as raptors. Raptors we can probably tame, just so easy. Well, yeah, we can tame them for getting meat then. The raptor that we attacked earlier on. Basically, we got attacked by a raptor before recording this, and we had to get out, so we jumped in the water. So we probably are gonna end up taming one. There is a T-Rex once my game unfreezes. Jesus Christ. One right there. Yeah, I mean, the plans for this series hopefully are going to be kind of a fast series. I don't really know what Ben wants to kind of do in it. I don't know if we're going to do the caves and stuff like that. And do we want to do the caves? I suppose we would want to do the caves, wouldn't we? Maybe we can try to. But, oh, right in the head. Okay, nice. Yeah, for that. Okie dokie, so we have quite a lot of materials already to start off with. Oh, Ben, I was thinking, how about instead of building a base, we build a raft? A raft
Maybe,
base.
yeah.
Because we can easily transport through the waters and go over, can't we?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot better idea. So we need wood, fire, and hide. And then we can build on that. We have a few a few designs kind of ready for kind of the series already. A breeder thing. I'll leave the link in the description below of kind of the initial setup of what we're gonna kind of build, I guess. So basically, it's a breeding pen, an incubator, and a crafting room all in one. And so when me and Ben finally find a place we want to settle down that's got a decent amount of dinos, we will build that. It's quite lengthy, kind of lots of resources to build it, but hopefully it's going to be worth it. Because we want to get a breeding pen straight away. That also acts like a taming pen as well, because you can actually fit a T-Rex inside of there, and getting a T-Rex and a carnivore inside there would be no issue. Pretty sure I've got enough. Might just need a few, maybe one more dodo thingy-majig. Yeah, there's a new type of kind of dodo as well that me and Ben have been really confused about. It's actually called like the Dodoa, and it's from the Pimp My Dino mod, according to the server owner currently. It's interesting. Basically, it's all it is a bigger version of a dodo. There's nothing different. Oh, you know, yesterday when we saw those two Rexes,
Yeah.
there's a base bin down there. I don't know if I said this already, guys. We are on a PvE server for the time being. Me and Ben might turn Invincible Dodo. Me and Ben might turn over to PvP in the future.
Yep.
But right now we kind of want to. We haven't really done a full-on kind of a try moment. We haven't really gone endgame yet, so that's kind of the plan for this series. Go endgame to start off with, and then maybe, who knows, maybe halfway through the series we'll move over to PvP and have kind of both series running. It all on depends on what we're feeling like. So, I mean, we chose kind of a lightly modded server to start off with, just generally because me and Ben aren't used to the game. Well, I mean, we are used to the game, but we haven't really tried, have we? Like,
No.
and plus, every time we do, it keeps failing. Oh, Ben, this is so funny. Those little new dodo things.
Yeah.
Just one tapping them with a bow and arrow. But I mean, the plan is we keep dying of hunger and thirst straight away.
Well, I've got food cooking already, so.
I've got a bunch on me.
We'll put it in there.
I made the raft.
Already? Where is
Yeah.
it?
I haven't placed it yet. I don't think. No, I haven't.
By his base, whatever his name is. Crash.
Here is this. Okay, right, I'm coming over now. Yeah, basically, in these few episodes, we are currently both recording. Therefore, in situations, if Ben sees something really interesting, we'll switch over to his view. And if I find something interesting, we'll go over to my view. So, yeah, we'll switch between the two, kind of light it up. Maybe one episode we'll go fully Ben or something like that. We don't know. But it's just gonna be. Which fire are you using? That one. Ooh, I think I might go for probably stamina. Stamina's the thing that goes out so much. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we're both not okay levels, to be honest. Simply because we're trying to record this series and it just doesn't go well. So that's why we're still like decently high level. But oh well. I'll place it over here. Like that. Okay, so we finally placed the raft down. I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse of us gathering all the building materials because we need to make a 9x9. And we're just gonna kind of do a time lapse basically of us doing that, and we'll be back once the raft is completely done, and we will set sail and do some more future things in the different islands and hopefully find home. So yeah, enjoy. We're back. We have got the raft fully semi-built. It's not probably going to be the finished product. We will add stuff, obviously, as we climb up before we build our main base. As you can see here, we've got the pterodon that was over there. It was only level 24. It's a really low tame, but it should help us when we get the pterodon saddle, just kind of fly up about. I'm sorry we didn't have it on record, but it's just life. None of the audio recorded at all, so there was nothing that we could really do about it. So we are going to head off into some sort of direction. We've got the carpentry table, sleeping bags, and everything in. We are going to head around somewhere in that direction, and we'll see you guys in a minute once we kind of find a place that's good for resources, good hopefully for a base build. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so after farming some turtles, we found a nice decent location. I'd say it's pretty nice. Did you like it, Ben?
Yeah.
So basically we've been farming turtles and shrikes all around this area. We've been gathering, how many have we got now? 4 turtles and 1 shrike. We've got enough finally to make the pterodon saddle for that guy up there, which we still have yet to name. How to make that, just so we can fly around easier, find some decent spots, probably while I'm controlling the boat. Ben can fly around or something like that, or maybe double it around depending on how it goes. But it's going to help quite a bit, I think. Level up. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, he ain't going to be able to fly yet then, put it that way. I need to upgrade his weight. Right. Should we do his weight?
Yeah.
And just carry me. What will I actually do on me?
Carry me.
Ah, that's what I got on me. Okay. Okay, so now we've got the pterodon saddle for him. I think we might head out to another location to try and basically find base, our home base, because why not? Let's just shoot all of that in there because we don't need it currently, apart from that 1 hour. So we're gonna try find another location. I think to be honest, I think we should try and tame something. I think something
Maybe.
taming. Actually, nah, because we'll have to take him back to base. So we're gonna go find a decent location to build somewhere on this map. We have never been on this map before. This is our first time. Seems okay. Too much Highlander, so you know what? That's that. So we're gonna go find a place to build, and we'll be right back. So, scenery is lovely. Right, we'll be right back when we finally have our dream destination. Okay, so as we were going along to find a good base location, there's actually crates along this map. I don't know what they were, so I just smashed them open and I got a bunch of metal tools. I've got 4 metal pickaxes, 3 bows, 1 crossbow, 3 swords, and 1 pike. I suppose, Ben, you want some, don't you?
Yeah.
There we go. Excellente. Wow. But that's cool. I didn't actually realise that they were on this island. I just naturally thought, obviously there wouldn't be. But then again, they've never really been in ARK, so yeah. There is that. But we're going to continue on our journey on finding a decent base location. So, see in a sec. So we found some interesting again. It's been literally less than 2 minutes. Not even that. It hasn't even been 2 minutes. There is so many dolphins in the water. Look at all of them. All of... Wait, Ben, do you think we can tame one?
Aruba.
Where's the
There's stingrays in that big. Everywhere.
Yeah, no, about to kill the stingray. How many are there? 1, 2, 3 rays. Okay. There are 3 rays in the water apparently. Let's pound them with this. Okay guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. We haven't done an awful lot, but we've managed to get the raft done, and we've managed to be able to set sail. And me and Ben are currently taming 2 dolphins here that are washed up against the shore, hopefully to defend us and to ride kind of deeper later on. And these things will be tamed up by next episode. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll be probably taming another pterodon, or we might be doing a more base build. We'll do a base build, and then we'll do the pterodon, hopefully. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and a more interesting video will be on your way. See you guys later.
By the blackouts every other night.